What's up? It's your boy Karceno here, and we are live. Woo! Okay, I'm trying to do it where you can see the court. Ah! Yeah! See, I don't talk it, I live it. So, I'm gonna show you the basis of how to shoot basketball in the gym, where to take shots from. What's good, y'all? Devon. How to get good rotation spin on the ball. When I'm in the gym, I have a basketball that I'm not really used to, which is this one. I try to get familiar with it, shoot it straight in the air, get used to seeing it spin so it's not drifting. This is just techniques I use before I get on the court and shoot, and make sure it's doing the spin that I need it to do. I know I need to pay them taxes, don't I? But I'm gonna show you guys why people practice on here, on the court, collegiate style to high school. In high school, they just let you shoot any kind of way. But at certain spots on the floor, like from these two black spots here, this spot, and this spot, you should be using the backboard. Not trying yet. But when you back, then you should be shooting directly at the basket when you're a little further back, not using the backboard. As I'll show you, I'm gonna start shooting directly at the basket. That's when I use more leg. The right side? All right, I do all right side. Now I want to boot this ball to the moon, but I'm gonna work with it. And that's why you practice. For some reason, on that side of the court, I'm not making a makeable shot. So this is why we're gonna practice that shot all day until it starts going down. Way back here. Oh, man. I screwed that shot up because of y'all. I thought I was in y'all way of blocking the shot, so y'all couldn't see it. Well, This ball is a brick. But we gonna make it. Whew. It's a tough day. We're gonna be here for a couple of hours, fellas. All-Star Weekend got me hyped. I said, let me go in here and shoot around for a minute. I ain't been in here in a minute, so it's time to shoot around. So that's why you see me in this crazy attire. This is all road work day. I ain't got time to join the league. But let me get back in here. Yeah, this ball don't have a lot of bounce to it, and there's a lot of humps on the court. It's kind of throwing me off on the other side. But we'll get to it. I just gotta make adjustments on my shot. The adjustment I'm making on the other side is I gotta shoot it a little higher on that side than this side. So I already see that. So over there, I'm gonna use more leg. Oh, it's not excuses, it's rhythm, it's mathematics. You gotta know what you're facing and go in there trying to overcome those things. So I'll see it a lot better when I go back and watch the video again. Dunk it? Yeah, in a movie. See what y'all done did? Y'all done got me tired. Fatigue is kicking in now. I done ran for 15 minutes before I came in here, but we're gonna tough through it. Gotta push through it, baby. Give us one. Can't get that either. Drifting on the shot. Okay, now I'm warmed up. Now it's time for the threes. Now we shooting 3-point shots only. We'll take it. Reason why I run, so you can simulate a game type situation. Whew. So when you simulate a game type situation, because you're never gonna be able to sit there and walk to the 3-point line and shoot like a free throw. You want to have your blood running so you can get used to shooting tired. Gotta keep pushing. Woo. My shot's drifting. My legs are noodle. But I gotta keep shooting through it. Woo. Yeah. I gotta mentally tell myself, what would Kobe do? I need you. I can't buy one now. I've dropped all the way down to LeBron James status. Oh God, how did I hit LeBron status? My legs are spaghetti. I can't get nothing to cooperate. Whew, gosh. I know. Vegan Steven, I have dropped down to LeBron James status. I have got to get back up to Curry level. I am LBJ status right now. God, I need to turn into Kyrie quick. This rim gives you nothing. If you don't make it perfect with this brick ball, it ain't gonna make it. Oh man. Yeah! Half court. All right. Maybe that'll wake me up. Come on. Come on, baby. We got it. Oh, great. Just great. I can't even run the ball down no more. Woo. I'm making How to Shoot Bricks and Getting Yourself Back in Shape, Volume 1. For those of y'all just got here, hey South Africa, I went and ran for 15 minutes, came in to start shooting. I should have started recording from the beginning. I was great early, now I can't buy a basket. I've resulted into LeBron James. So I guess I gotta travel and offensive foul somebody now that I'm down to LeBron level. That's my LeBron James. That was my best LBJ. That just proved it right there. I can't get no lift. I'm trying to get the Curry level. I can't buy. My back hurts. My back is tight. My legs are shot. I want to get up to Dub Nation. I ain't at their level yet. Used to be. I'm like that for the first 3 minutes now. Now I'm trying to fight myself through the adversity and see if I can continue to shoot when I'm dead tired. So that's what we're working on right now. Being completely exhausted and still trying to produce. from beyond the arc. I can still make 2-pointers, hopefully, but I want to work on 3s. Come on, Kel. Push it, Cito. Let's go. There we go. That's one. Here's two. Oh. No, no. All right, forget that rim. That rim don't want to cooperate with this ball. So we're gonna go down to the other rim. I agree. Yeah, you guys just got here. But when I'm on, it's over. But it's just the ball. Baby. Woo! A whole hour straight, no water. Dog, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I need water. I need water. Water. I don't know, Raz. Whew. I know. I ain't finna go get a new ball right now. I'm too exhausted. So I'm already on the court. When I walk off, it's to get a whole thing of water. Now, for those who just showed up, don't realize this has been going on for hours straight. Y'all probably got like 40 minutes out of the hour. Before that, I ran for 15 minutes. I'm out of shape. This ball's a brick, and I gotta try to overcome. Now I gotta try this. Thanks, Raf. I gotta try to go to the bank shots now and try to work the bank shots and get used to the rim, because this is another rim. All right, now that I've done that, I'll go to the straightaways. Come on, Kev. Come on. Hey. That's it. My body's shutting down. I can't, my legs are gone. Y'all don't understand, I've been in here for over an hour. That's a good day one. We'll try this again when I'm in a little bit better shape. I wore myself down before I came out here for a first date. That wasn't good. I went through all my energy in the 15 minutes. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna take a shower in here. You seen these people in here? I ain't taking no shower with no people in here. I'm taking a shower when I get home. Have people in the shower like, hey, it is rough out here today. I'll be, you finna take a shower? No. I'm good. Good on the shower, bruh. Shower when I get to my crib. Now here have 1 bar of soap, wash it in one area. Washing a nipple. I mean, I ain't going nowhere near the showers with y'all. I'm gonna go to my crib stinking. West Side, what up? But this is the mistake a lot of people make, even in the NBA, because they're not taught that shot. Remember I was doing the bank shot? You see right here on the court, when you're at this level here, you can use the glass or go at the rim. The glass is your friend. Right here, the glass is your friend. You see what angle you're at? You're supposed to aim for the glass. When you're right here, you're supposed to aim for the glass. When you're right here, then you could shoot straight on. You have a better chance shooting directly at the basket. But you should be at the 4th line before you make that decision. Nobody should shoot directly at the basket unless you're at the 4th line. I will not shoot at the basket if I'm at this level. I'm gonna use the backboard every time. So right now, I'm completely shot. My feet are not even getting up off the ground. I'm trying to lift them up to walk. That's how run down I am. See, I was on this thing, doing my rounds. Then I said, hey, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna play some basketball. Big mistake. If I play ball, I gotta go straight to it. Cause my legs ain't gonna be there. I couldn't even get the push. Yeah, I was horrible today, man. I was horrible.
Yeah?
Horrible.
Some days you're off, some days you're on.
Yeah, that ball is a brick though.
Yeah, a lot of the balls here are kind of crappy, but I feel like they don't really want to invest in a whole bunch of these balls just because
Yeah,
some
exactly.
people are kicking them around. And
I'm gonna bring my ball next time, so I can put on a shooting display for the crowds.
Normally Derek brings his ball, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let me get my ID if I forget. See, this is why I normally don't leave my ID. All right, thanks, dude.
Five plane watches in my duffel.
Thank you. Thanks, John Gotti. Tried my best. Feel like giving a post game interview. Well, I had a tough shoot night out there tonight. Didn't have too much help from my teammates, but hey, what could I say? I did the best I could. My legs was gone, the ball was a little dead, but that's no excuse. I had many opportunities to win the game. We'll be back. We'll be back strong. You know, we got a couple of days off, get some rest, and then we're back at it again. Meek Mill on the court. Today, I was down at the level of a Meek Mill on a basketball court. So, I would say, if Meek Mill was on the court, that'd probably be the same thing that would happen to him. I'm too tired to do Meek Mill today. There'll be no Meek Mill done on this Monday. Oh, no problem. In about 2 hours, you're gonna have another video, so hopefully you enjoy that too. Your man don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I got a solid jump shot too when I'm on. When I'm in shape, it's over. Believe me. What you just saw there was just me being out of shape and just ball going everywhere. But when I first got there, everything was going in. Keenan and Kel know how to ball. I've never seen Keenan with a basketball a day in my life. Kel, I never seen Kel really play basketball. Kel was a break dancer. Kel could break dance. Yeah, today I was just dead tired. See, when I was doing those videos before, I would just go in the gym and start shooting. Today I did something completely dumb. I didn't go there to play basketball today. I went there just to work out. Today's Monday. That's when I do my road work. I get on the treadmill and go. So I was on the treadmill and I finished so quick. I'm like, well, man, I got a lot of energy. Let me go shoot some ball. I went in there and shot ball for 15 minutes. Man, everything was going down. I'm like, man, I should probably go live. And then I went live. And then by the time I stopped, set up live, and went back to playing ball, man, my legs is like, we're out of here, boys. Pack it up. I'm like, oh, man. And I was just struggling after that. So then it brought up a new reality. We got to play through the struggle. Because in a real game, you're going to get tired. You're going to get cramps. You're going to have to learn how to play during that. I'm glad you like the mind of the record label. You're 100% correct. But it's funny though, everybody assumed that I'm a fat guy for some reason until they see me. Until I told you, I was like, I have a fat face. So if you see my face, you might just be like, he's fat. But if you see me in person, people do not say that at all. No, you dude, I just left the basketball court, a place I should have never been. This is where I need to go to. Doggone it. Let me turn in here, because I don't want to miss this. Yeah, suburbanites. I'm from the city. Not today I wasn't. Today I was LeBron. Before I would have stayed on that court 3 hours. But I got stuff I gotta do. Did y'all know my boy got beat up? My boy got beat up, my boy from Philly. It's all over the internet. And I was one of the last people to know. Yusuf Mack, supposedly there's a video and everything. Yusuf Mack beat him up in a barbershop. They got it all on Facebook and everything. I'm like, what is this? And that shocked me. And I've been trying to get in contact with him to find out what's going on. Because, I mean, shoot. All I saw was a picture of his ankle, and he said, man, my ankle broke. I didn't know how he had it. I'm like, man, hope you get better. Everybody starts sending me pictures. They got photographs, memes of him getting beat up. I'm like, what is this? And then they was like, yeah, Yusuf Mack. Remember he was talking about Yusuf Mack, and then Yusuf Mack is the boxer that went gay. You know what I'm saying? So, he talked about him, I guess, too much, and the guy got mad and went in there and just beat him down. And then I saw this video and I couldn't believe it. I'm just like, oh my God. That just blew my mind. You saw the video, things changed? Or what I'm talking about? When dude got beat up by Yusuf Mack, my homie from Philly, the Philly goon, he was on my video. Mike B from Houston, Texas. How close are you to Spring, Texas? Yeah, Yusuf Mack can fight in a barbershop, I guess. Cause I don't know, when I seen it, when the video started, my boy's already on the ground, and Yusuf, it looked like Yusuf Mack, or what they saying is Yusuf Mack, is just hitting him. And then he broke his ankle for some reason, so he couldn't stand up. That's where the boxing social is from, Mike B. That's where it all started from, Spring, Texas. It's me and Sean. Now the YouTube account, that's all Sean. The Boxing Socialist YouTube account, that's all Sean. So all the stuff that appears on that YouTube Boxing Socialist is all him. Now I know, with all the Al Heyman hate, I'll tell you, I'm gonna get a video and we're gonna put it out. We're gonna interview him again, and because I think we did one before and he explained why he hates Al Heyman, and I still don't think I know. Oh, you know I'm in a Benz. Somebody's like, what you whipping, a Benz? You met who a few weeks ago, Rasby? Bernard Harris? I would have to see him. Well, I'm gonna be on a Tom Brady diet. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of all the dairy, going eating something healthy. Well, he's 100% right. He probably did meet me then, because I am a cool guy. Now I'm going to tell y'all right now, what y'all got to do, stay away from the goofy guy. Stay away from goofy dudes. They will get you hurt. A goofy dude will always do something stupid and get you in trouble. That is my advice of the day. I had to deal with a goofy broad yesterday. All because I was being nice and put a compliment on her Facebook page. Now, this girl has been a friend of mine on Facebook for years. I don't know her. She knows a friend that I know. That's the reason why she even got accepted. I'm like, okay, we had a mutual friend. I'm like, okay, I know them. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and friend her. Not a problem. So, right away, everything was cool. I liked the picture she put up. Like, oh, she would always pose by herself, which she still does now, and do all these poses in her outfits. And like, I think today or the day before, she had a picture up, and I said, still got it. And next thing you know, she DMs me like, why do you talk like you know me? And, you know, I think that's inappropriate for you to put that. I'm like, Still got it? I'm like, that's a compliment. I'm like, what is you talking about? Well, you know, I'm in a relationship and I think that's inappropriate to be putting on my page. I'm like, one, I don't know you. I don't know your personal life, and you're in a relationship. I have to know you your entire life to say you still got it? That's a compliment. I was like, you know what? I don't have time dedicated to going back and forth. I'm like, you have been a friend on my Facebook page for 2 years. I've never messaged you a day of my life. I don't even be on Facebook. This chick is going in there and she was like, yeah, it's just like right here where you said, just like the first day we met. I'm like, the first day on Facebook when I friend you, you still look the same. You haven't aged. That means you're still looking good. It's a compliment. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm like, my gosh. She act like I was like, yeah, exactly, an attention-seeking chick. And I'm like, what is wrong with these crazy women? And I can already tell that relationship she in ain't gonna work out. She too drama-filled. I'm like, you must realize Real Housewives of Atlanta or something. Cause I'm like, we're not even dating and I'm already tired of you. You exhausted me already with these DMs. So I'm like, guess what? You would never have to worry about that again because you have been unfriended, unfollowed, and probably be blocked. I don't want nothing to do with that. I mean, it seemed like that's what she was fishing for, me to go back and start an argument or something. But sometimes, like, chicks do that when they pressured by their boyfriend. The boyfriend be, who that? Why you say that? Why he always leaving you nice compliments? I don't like that. See how he like that picture? Then, you know, chicks get dumb when they get in relationships. She probably looked at it like, oh, that was nice, thank you. Then he said something, that's inappropriate. Now, what if a chick said that to me? You'd have went off. So, you know, then she be like, okay, all right, you right. Well, I think that was inappropriate because I'm in a relationship. I'll be like, well, how am I supposed to know that? You ain't in there hugged up with him on no picture. Exactly. I'm like, I don't even know if she lives in this state. Like, I'm finna track her down after all these years. It's like, you kidding me? And I'm being polite. She's a 5 at best. Maybe a 6. No. Sorry. If I wanted to, I could have really shut her down. I'd be like, do you want to see a picture of, like, who I mess with? Bam! Bam! Would have shut her down in 10 seconds. She'd have been like, oh, she ain't got nothing on me. Man, went home, went in the corner and cried. Yeah, she was a red bone. Not the one not the one I was talking to. The one that sent those messages. She was a red bone. Yeah, you about right. You right, Raz. Well, Rakim didn't really want to battle. He wanted to battle only on records. You know, when he put the rhyme out. Rakim is a poet. Rakim take a long time to write rhymes. And that led to the problem why Eric B, they missed out on so much money. And they were talking about having somebody volunteer to help write the rhymes for the group. They was like, look, we can get my man Search from third base to come in and help write the rhymes. They was like, what? Click, hang up. Hang up on that right away. That was not finna happen. Brazil. What's not my page, Fresh Print? I know it right now. He's hanging on to the Drake thing is played. He can't do nothing there no more. He's done. So now Meek Mill taking shots at Nicki Minaj. Hopefully Nicki come back and diss him in a song so people can keep him around and keep him relevant. That's all he has left. I swear, nobody plays DC4. I swear to God they don't. Liddy came on one time. People was like, well, all right. I'm serious. And Liddy was the biggest song he had on the album. Liddy was the biggest song he had on the album. And now Liddy's over with. I mean, that faded out. It was like, what's the next joint? Nobody really bumped it. And Liddy came on the other day. We was up in the club and they was like whatever. I mean, one of our homeboys got hit. He was on Valentine's Day. He got hit by a train. Don't ask me what happened. Don't ask me anything about it. All I know is he got hit by a train. Nobody knows. Was it suicide over a girl? What have you? I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. But that's why everybody got together on Friday night. Shouts out to Brazil. My homie moved down there, did a lot of business in Brazil. Brought a lot of business home from Brazil. All right, Raz, go make that money. Early, never late. That's why she put that out there. Oh, Meek come back in the group, it had to be the right group. If him, Tory Lanez, and 21 Savage made a group, it would do well. Meek will be back on. But I don't think nobody really want to attach themselves to him. I know I wouldn't. Would you want to attach yourself to Meek Mill? You gonna get nothing out of it. Meek is done. It would do well if 21 Savage, Tory Lanez, and Meek Mill was a group. That would do very well. I know that. Because now you got the young dudes. You got the young, hungry people that want to get on. Meek got a little money already. So he need direction. He's not creative. He needs somebody else's creativity to go off of. So he'll need these young horses to be the ones to lead the charge. And all he got to do is go in there and just start wilding out on. He feed off their energy. And then everybody like him and Tory Lanez. you got Tory Lanez, 21 Savage, Meek Mill in a group. That would keep Meek relevant. That would keep him around. But if you 21 Savage and Tory Lanez, why pull yourself together to make a group and make money when you can make they're making their own money by themselves? 21 Savage right now, he's in a position to make more money than Meek Mill. Tory Lanez right now is not. So for him to team up with Meek Mill would be very beneficial to him. He made a very big mistake, and that's why I don't understand these artists. You isolate yourself and you force the fans to make a choice, you or Drake. Who you think they gonna choose? Now, instead of having Drake fans buy your music, now Drake fans is like F Tory Lanez. So the people that listen to Drake are gonna say F Tory Lanez. That's not a good idea. If you're up and coming artist, you're not even established in the game. Why would you do that? Then you go on an interview and be like, oh no, I don't have no beef with Drake and all this. You think that's cool for you because you mentioned Drake's name in the interview, but it's in a negative light towards you. Because now they're looking, the questions are coming in a negative perspective. They're not saying, so what do you think about Drake? What do you think about his music? What do you think about this and that? Now it's like, people are like, oh, he's trying to sound like Drake. Oh, he's trying to do like this. Now you killing yourself. Oh, I got the video up about DeMarcus Cousins. But because I'd already made this video. I told people this was coming. I was like, they was like, hey, since you like New Orleans and you already down there, don't come back. Stay there. We're going to send your clothes. I rarely sleep, brother. That's how I get it. My work ethic and consistency breaks everybody necks. That's how you make it in business. Everybody would tell you persistence is how you make it in anything. I'm persistent in everything I do. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. I try not to have a bad week. So I'm very persistent to stop that from happening. Like today, what I got to do now is in the stock market and everything else. Got to check my stocks and check my trades. I got a lot of stuff I do, man. I got a lot of hats. And that's what we have to learn to do. See, I got a friend who loves to sit around and talk Black Power all day. You know, that's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to talk, but I'm like, I'm not a talker. I'm an action man. So I'm not finna march down on downtown and spend 3-4 hours yelling at people so they can know I'm mad. That's not my thing. If that's what you want to do, do it. But I'm all about, I'm finna go get mine. I'm not finna worry about who don't like me not getting it, or he's gonna stop me from getting it. He's a racist. I don't have time to worry about that. I'll be like, if he is, then next what's the next step? Well, he's gotta go. I mean, how are we gonna do that? We're gonna march down there and start yelling. We're gonna get him out of there. Okay. Are we physically finna go in there, take him and grab him and pull him out? No, then I'm not going nowhere. It's like, what are we doing? What is the end game here? I'm not going somewhere because a bunch of liberals want us to go. And the guy was like, you know what? You a borderline coon. I'm like, a borderline coon? What is that? Because I don't want to do what you say do. I'm not marching to the drum. of another idiot, that's just not my style. Like I told y'all, liberals and conservatives are both idiots. You see? People play this game all the time. Liberals, what they do is they act like you can only be liberal and that's it. Liberals have things that they're conservative about. It's natural. And they have things that they're liberal about. Conservatives are the same way. They have things that they're very liberal about. But they don't want, neither one understands it. Like, no, I don't. I'm all the way conservative. No, you're not. You have issues about that you're liberal about. And then you have things that you're conservative about. We all do. Everybody's just idiots. They let people label them and put them in a box. Like, oh, you got OCD. Like, OCD, yeah, it's a compulsive behavior. Before, you just used to be you hyperactive. You just hyperactive. They give it a word and give it a life. Millennial. What in the world is a millennial? These millennials, I'm like, millennials? That's not even a word. Who made that up? Now that's the new thing, man. It's these millennials, man. I'm like, the millennials? What is this? When did this group come in? They make it like they the Avengers or somebody. Yeah, man, it's the millennials, man. They out to get us. Willie D, you can play with your mama. I love Willie D, man. 04 Pistons, baby. They beat the Warriors easy. I am a member of the money team. The money team. You want to know how the money team is and how the money team is ran? The money team is ran like this. Straight up and down. This is how the money team is ran. Nobody is in control of the money team. There is no boss. Everybody's a boss on the money team. Floyd Mayweather is not the boss of the money team. Everybody in TMT everybody who's in TMT is a boss. Floyd is just one of the top money getters in TMT. He's not even the richest person in TMT. Because Warren Buffett is in TMT. So Warren Buffett makes more money than Floyd. Floyd is a member. We all members. We all bosses. Each man in TMT is a boss. That's how it's ran. I was there when we had that interview. We had that meeting. We had to sit down. We had to talk. Nobody's running my posse because each man is a boss. I wish somebody asked Floyd too. I mean, it was nice to see the alley-oop go through. They're not friends. Think nothing changed. They're still in the same predicament. He just hit him with a pass. So it could shut people up. But did you see how everybody in the whole arena was like, oh my God, he threw him a pass. And I'm like, that's just terrible. To me, that's terrible. I mean, I just hope they like get rid of it. You know, the beef is like unnecessary. It really is. But they just, like, Russell Westbrook needs it to fuel himself. There's more Westbrook than anything. Durant wanted to be over. Westbrook needs it. Like, he needs to fuel that. You know, he needs a rivalry, or he needs it, the animosity. He plays a very angry game. So he needs that. So while I'm up, I'm gonna go to my chiropractor and get my back fixed. Hey, thought I'd come in and surprise everybody today.
I'll slide a little bit.
I don't know. Warren Buffett got a TMT hat. There you go.
How are you? Good are you?
That's funny because you don't have to have money to be on the money team. So that's funny. Yeah, I gotta swipe myself in. Oh, I hope they don't tell me to see the front desk. Oh, I got a clean bill of health. Yeah, I gotta pay my taxes, man. You're right about that. But I'll talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, enjoy the next videos I got coming up. You're gonna like them.
I want you to be out there somewhere now.
That would be gross.
Right? Let me get you set up, okay?
Thank you.